probably need to turn off that blur.
What in the world is going on here?
Petty all the time. Okay, wait. How do I... Wait.
This is a great intro, actually. I'm glad it's recording. No, this is it. This is why. No, this right here is exactly why.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
Okay.
Just get
Okay, I'm
with
stopping
me.
and then starting over.
Oh, we're starting over. This is Ashten.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast.
Oh,
Knock my drink over.
hello.
Oh my, I can't even take you serious with that Mickey Mouse pimple patch on your
I do.
face.
I have pimple patches. Look, if you keep me at bedtime, you're getting all bedtime. So welcome to This Is Why We Can't Have a Podcast.
And this is
because
why we
I wear
can't, because
pimple
she has that-
patches on video. Hey, listen.
Hang
Jacob
on.
was wearing them at church.
Hang
the
on,
other day.
stop talking because my phone is doing talk to text for some reason. So can you please stop because I'm too stupid
No,
and electronically dumb. I'm
We-
tech dumb.
I'm not.
No,
the only
you're
one.
way tech savvy. You're actually way more tech savvy than I am.
Yeah, I'm savvy. I'm just slow.
So, fun fact for October
Mm-hmm.
keeps rolling in.
Yep.
This will make Jen super happy because she talks about the Poltergeist movie and how it
Oh,
tormented her.
it's creepy.
Did you know that in 1982, Poltergeist, the movie,
Mm-hmm.
didn't use fake skeletons? They used real human remains because it was cheaper. The actress didn't find out until after filming and later said that is why the movie was possessed, which I have seen
Oh,
back.
so much stuff.
Like I have seen like backstories
Yes.
about
and
Poltergeist
how much stuff has happened to all the
but
different people.
it wasn't just the Poltergeist. What was the other movie with the young girl in it where she was possessed? Is that Poltergeist?
Yeah, I think that's just Poltergeist. She goes, Carrie. You know, she goes to the TV and it's fuzzy.
What's
and
the
she's-
actress that plays her?
I don't know. She died real young.
No, this
Because of
actress
it.
did not die. I think this actress is still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it must not be The Exorcist. I'm thinking The Exorcist. Exorcist.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. That
Yeah.
one's different. But yeah,
So the-
Poltergeist is.
The Poltergeist movie, I've actually not heard very many like.
I heard it was on Native American burial grounds or something, and that's why it was so cursed.
I could see that, but
Yeah.
I definitely have seen. There was a TV series that came out not too long ago that was like about your favorite horror movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like the backstories and like the filming and like budgets and all that stuff. Because I remember, because obviously Halloween, my favorite.
Right.
And it said, you know, they were talking about how the budget was super, super low and all
Uh-huh.
that stuff. And so, anyways, there was a backstory about The Exorcist, and it was saying the same thing, like the scene, like. But again, I say that all the time, like, don't mess.
Don't put yourself in those.
Why?
Don't.
It's like
It's not worth it. Money
it's
is not worth it.
opening up.
Do not
that
test the devil.
If you, yes, I'm
Do
like,
not test the devil.
dude,
He'll come hard.
no amount of money. Yeah, still no amount of money.
No amount of money.
I thought, well, maybe.
You're like, wait,
no
no,
amount of money is
No.
going to make me want to do those type of movies.
Yeah,
It just
no,
doesn't.
No,
Because I
it's not-
truly do feel like that. Like
you
how
bring that spirit upon
I
you.
want to know what kind of medication those people have to take to sleep at night while they're filming that, because you know you can't just turn that on and off.
I know. And so many people are like method actors. I can't remember who it was that was just talking about like, well, I know Jim Carrey. He would not, when he played Andy Kaufman, he never,
Who's Andy
for-
Kaufman?
he was the weird actor in Taxi and stuff that, and he was very famous.
So
and
I actually have to say, I don't know if I've ever seen Taxi.
I mean, I barely watched it
I was
because
gonna
that
say,
was before my time.
and I think it was very like
Adult. Like,
X-rated at the time, wasn't it, or something?
no, it was just adult humor. It
Okay.
was just not our age group.
Okay, maybe
I
that's
never
what it
get into
was.
Either. But yeah.
No,
so.
well, I mean, it's, you know, I'll never
And
forget.
now I'm thinking about Poltergeist. Is that am I thinking of the actual plot of the movie when they were on burial grounds? And now I'm thinking, that was the story. No, I think that's the plot of the movie.
This is the problem with Jen, though. See, she believes everything that she's told.
I do.
You
I do.
literally believe everything that you're told.
not everything.
So let me tell you what happened to me today.
Okay.
And I really thought you were going to have to bail me out of jail.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go into Walmart,
Yeah.
which already makes me want to commit a crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had to grab a few things that I needed. And I was at, you know, the self-checkout place.
Mm-hmm.
And it was full.
Mm-hmm.
Every cashier register had someone at it. But at one, there was a girl that I knew. She was there with her mom and her children. And she wasn't at the register, but she was like backed away. Like she was waiting for someone to come help her.
Do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Her kid was screaming.
Mm.
I felt really bad for her.
Yeah. It's
So,
always
anyways,
stressful.
I'm just waiting though until I know that she's actually done with that register.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm doing the Lord's work.
Yes.
Okay.
What any decent
By
person would
being
do.
patient.
Yes.
This little twig behind me, mind you, I hate to admit it, but I knew who she was. She doesn't know who I am. Okay.
Not yet.
But I knew who she was.
Yeah.
And
we see.
Well, here's the deal. I've had an encounter with this person and she doesn't, and maybe she knew who I was too. Maybe she did. Maybe she did, but I don't think she does because I knew who she was. But even when I was talking to this person on the phone one time, I knew who she was, but she didn't know. I don't know. I don't think she knew who I was.
Yeah.
See, I investigate.
Yeah. She does. I just let it go. She investigates.
See, if I get in a heated conversation with someone that I don't know, boy, you better believe I'm gonna find out who you are.
You need to do all the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever that is.
I want to know who you are in real life, so that when I see your face in Walmart, I know exactly what kind of person you really are.
That way we know to avoid.
Again, I avoid Walmart anyways. It already makes me want to commit a felony.
Yeah.
So going in there already sets me on a 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a 9. A 1 to 10 crazy. I'm a 9 when I go into Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. That's her even 9.
I'm a baseline 6.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a baseline 6.
Yeah. So send it to Walmart as a 9.
9.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she has the audacity. Mind you, this sweet girl, I know her. Her kid is upset.
Right.
It's already a stressful situation.
She's trying to get checked out.
And the girl behind me goes, I think that register is open if you want to just go to it. Like telling me what to do.
Yeah.
I had just been at church an hour and a half prior.
Yeah.
So I really tried to take a deep breath. And I turned around in my very stage 9 of anger. And I said, do you hear her child screaming? I was actually waiting to see if she was done with the register or if she was waiting on something before I just went over there.
Right.
I was trying to be respectful.
Yeah. Because you got to teach these kids.
She ain't a kid.
Oh.
She's an adult.
Oh.
Yeah.
She didn't like that.
Oh, she kind of looked at me and I was like, so I knew the girl. And so I said, Aspen, are you done with that register? I see you've got a lot going on. And she goes, oh girl, yes, I'm waiting because this is not cash and I have cash. So I have to, and I was like, okay, I just wanted to be respectful.
Right. I'm not just going to go butt in on your
you
register if you're right there by it.
and wait on you.
Right.
I said it loud enough.
Yeah.
For everyone actually in Walmart to hear.
Yeah. Because we make points.
Then what made me even more mad was that this same chick had the audacity to tell the poor Walmart employee. So when I was waiting,
those ladies at Walmart.
Yeah, me too. So when I was waiting to see if the register was being used or not, I saw to my left or right that a guy had he needed help.
Yeah.
But again, it's none of my business.
Right. You're not a Walmart worker. I mean, you're not like,
not only that, it's just like, she'll get to you when she can get to you. This girl had the audacity to tell a Walmart worker, hey, I think he needs you.
Oh my God. That's not.
I am telling you.
Oh.
I literally.
Oh. I would have blown my top probably.
No, I had to really take it down.
Yeah.
Take it down back to my baseline 6 because I'm like, you are not. What made me mad is I'm like, I am a type 8 Enneagram. I'm a control freak. I know that about myself. So for you to think that you need to control me when I'm trying to be patient and kind to people just sent me into oblivion. Yeah. I wanted to take her 120-pound, pink wearing self.
Yeah. You know, the girl with the pink, the subway
and
pink hair.
Send her to the back of the line on a Sunday afternoon at Walmart,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
we know is long.
Well, that's funny that you say that because the last trip I took to Walmart, I was walking. I had my headphones in because now I listen to podcasts. Like whenever I'm walking around Walmart, I'm gonna be doing something. So I was listening to a podcast, and this girl was coming up. I was on the right side. There's the left side aisle and right side aisle, and the middle stuff in the middle to buy the makeup and stuff. I was walking toward
Okay.
the toys, and this girl was walking next to her mom. I guess the mom had a basket. No, she had the basket, and her mom was sort of walking in front of her. But she, instead of getting behind her to go past me, she just kept staying beside her and taking up the whole aisle. And
So it was a lane violation.
yeah, and I had my headphones in, but I was like, shit, why'd you run over me? And I just kept walking.
I mean,
That
I'm
pissed me
telling you,
off,
I am
man.
telling you right now,
Oh,
like,
these kids these days too, boy.
these aren't kids.
This
though.
one was. This one was. I was
Okay,
like,
well,
get some sense.
Again, she doesn't like children.
No,
We have
she was a
established
teenager.
We have established
She was
that
a teenager. Everybody
anybody
hates
under
teenagers.
no, they do not. I don't have
I'm
teenagers.
just kidding. I love
But I'm just saying,
teenagers.
you also say you love children,
I
and you
do.
don't.
I love specific children.
Again, point and take.
But I will say that children are attracted to me, and I do love children.
Children are attracted to you, which is blows my mind.
I know.
Because
I think it's
literally-
because I am who I am.
Teenage, I am who I am, and they aren't attracted to me.
I know, but I'm goofy and fun too. You're intimidating. I'm goofy and fun.
Intimidating.
You are. You are. I mean, to some
Intimidating.
people, not to me. Well,
I mean,
it depends on the situation.
Okay. So I started
Okay, we'll
thinking
test it.
though. So I started thinking about things that I don't know. Like I want to be better
Yeah.
always
Yes.
because again, I have a lot at stake now.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't before.
Right.
Calm down.
Right. But we strive for growth.
But I'm striving for growth
Yeah.
in stuff. So I was thinking of things I could say instead of, well, I can't even say what I would want to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I started looking at what people used to say in the old days.
Oh, I love that. We got to
Okay.
get some sayings.
So let me just tell you a few phrases.
Okay.
If you wanted to go back to the Shakespeare era,
Uh-huh.
okay? Okay. I do desire we may be better strangers. AKA, please disappear from my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
That's too civilized.
Thou pribbling, ill-nurtured scullion. And that is you annoying low-class kitchen rat.
Whenever one day Emma called someone a rapscallion and it made me die. I'm like, that is how she talks, really. She is from like the 30s.
She's from the the 30s is Shakespeare. This is
No, I'm just
Shakespeare.
saying, I know, but she's
Okay.
from like the 30s.
So if you were to be in the frontier Old West era,
Okay, that's more my style.
you would say, you're lower than a snake's belly in a wagon rut.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Or you've got the brains of a tumbleweed and the manners of a mule.
That sounds about right. you
Yeah, that
know?
sounds like something you'd say.
Yeah.
If we wanted to go to the Victorian era,
Uh-huh.
bless your heart,
Oh.
you do try.
You do try.
Which is actually really funny. I think I actually may start using that.
You do try.
You do try. Because it's so passive aggressive, and I love that.
So passive.
But I hate passive aggressive people.
I know you don't want to be that.
This one is
We're gonna be aggressive.
this is the best.
Yes. Okay.
Your company is like a damp afternoon, utterly dreary.
That sounds like a Bridgerton type of
Now,
quote.
If you were in your colonial or
Uh-huh.
early American era,
Okay.
you blackguard,
Oh,
which is scoundrel.
blackguard.
May your tea be forever cold and your biscuits ever hard.
So that's for the English.
And then there's one that says you adel pated. Okay, I couldn't pronounce this one.
Yes.
You adel pated, Pated,
Okay. Adelpated.
ninny hammer.
We couldn't even think of what that word was to say it.
It's airhead.
Oh.
So basically, you're airhead. But I promise you, bless your heart, you do try.
Yeah.
That is going to be. I'm actually going to write that down and put it on my desk at work.
You see,
because
I would
that-
never be able to recall any
That's
of
what I'm
those.
saying.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to write those down
So
because the bless your heart, you do try.
Uh-huh.
And I think we could probably remember that one because we say
Yes,
bless your heart.
Yeah.
So all we got to do is add the you do try.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just thought it was funny because I was thinking, I mean, I feel like I know people say, like, the English language is the hardest, and Jamie is our English teacher.
Mhm.
She's our
Our
English
whiz.
whiz. But, I do feel like we are very trashy in our, like, when we get mad. I
Yeah.
feel like it's not pretty at all. I feel like other countries say things
And it
when they're
sounds
mad,
sophisticated
and it
still.
actually sounds a little sexy.
Yeah, dignified.
I'm like, "All right."
Yeah. You
I
told him, you told
Yeah.
them,
I don't know
or
what
you
you
told
said,
me.
but it sounds good.
Yeah.
And
It's
it
the
can't be bad.
accent
It
too.
is the accent which, I mean, it's really weird to me because I remember when we went to I don't know if it's when I went to New York or if
When we
it's
went to
went to
Boston.
Boston, but I remember someone saying, "Oh my gosh, y'all are from Texas."
Yeah.
Which again, I have to admit, when I travel to other places, I do feel like I turn my accent
Oh,
on
yeah, we're
to
Texan all the
charm
way.
a little
You
bit
have to
more.
turn on the Southern charm. I mean, it
I
is what
mean,
it is.
it is how we got into the village
It
at Salem.
it is, it
Okay.
is. As a matter of fact, I was talking to one of the attorneys I work with at Connecticut, and I was like, "Yeah, sometimes I just have to use that Southern charm." She said, "That always works."
It does.
I was like, "I know."
But so I do feel like other parts of the world think that we are sexy and charming in our voices
Right.
and accents as
Oh,
well.
oh, yeah,
But
they
what
love
I'm saying
talking to
is
me.
I feel like whenever, even in Spanish, I have 2 girls that I work with that
Mhm.
speak amazing Spanish. And
Romantic.
and when they are like talking to someone about
Uh-huh.
medical stuff, I'm like, "Oh,
Justin too, he speaks
you just made
Spanish.
that sound beautiful."
Yeah. He'll speak Spanish about auto
How
claims,
did
and you
how
would
did I
never.
not know that Justin knew how to
He's
speak
so
Spanish?
smart. He speaks fluent Spanish. I
And
mean,
yet he's married to the person who's wearing a Mickey Mouse pimple. I just can't.
he loves me for who I am.
I just can't.
Yeah, but he actually doesn't speak fluently. He just speaks. He knows a lot of the insurance stuff,
I
and
know
so he
all the
can.
bad words.
Yeah, he can hold the conversation. As a matter of fact, when we went to Italy, he could speak Italian because he knew the Latin base for the Spanish. I know, it's disgusting, right? He is one of those
I know
people.
pig Latin.
I can't. I can't even do that. Like I can't think
It
of
would
it.
take me 30 minutes
I
to
know
decipher it,
exactly.
but I mean,
I'm like,
I
wait,
could
how do you do
speak
that
it.
again? Yeah,
But
mean,
I just think that I think so when I was looking all those up, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, man, we have lost it. It's a
yeah.
lost art to tell somebody off
Yeah, because
because now we're so trashy about it.
yeah, it's just F this and F
Like,
that.
bless your heart.
Yeah,
Bless
still
your heart.
bless
You
your
do
heart.
try. That sounds so much better. Like,
Yeah, and it still hurts,
and
but
it's
it
still
doesn't. But
it's
you
like
can
a
say it
dagger.
around kids.
Yeah.
You can say it around kids.
I'm gonna teach Tobin that.
Oh,
Bless your heart. You do
do
try.
try.
I hope he goes to
Yes,
kindergarten saying
yeah.
that.
He's gonna be the an
Well,
old
he's
soul.
gonna be an old soul because his mother is gonna be 80 when he graduates high school.
We are gonna be.
You're not his mother.
I am
am.
his mom too. I'm mom too to all the kids.
You are your Aunt Jet.
I know, but I'm mom too. And that's that.
I don't know what to say.
I
to her.
mean, we're all mom too. Like me, Heather, Janie, we're all mom too to yours. And then we're mom too to theirs. And, yeah, works that way. Works out good.
I don't know if that's really how it works, but okay, whatever she wants to say.
Oh, by the way, today we're recording this. Tomorrow is Jamie's birthday.
Happy
birthday, Jamie.
This will come out Friday, but her birthday is on Monday.
Yes.
Jamie
We're so
is
thankful you were born.
Yes, we can thank the McGraws for not having a TV in their bedroom.
Amen.
But I am just saying, like, Jamie is the best sunshine.
She is. I got to
She
see
just-
her today. It
Yeah,
was
I hate you for that.
wonderful. I know. You were so jealous.
I am jealous because I had to go to
we
baby
laid in
shower.
my bed. I'm sorry.
Why didn't y'all record a segment? Y'all should have.
We should have.
Y'all should have. And we could have just plugged it in.
A segment.
Like
That
just a
would've been
small
funny.
interruption.
Think about that next time.
You know?
But you're more of you drive the podcast. Like you drive the content. Like you come in with the subjects and stuff. I just show up and
With your
be
pimple
me.
patch.
With my pimple patch and my vape.
I know. Someone said the other day, they were like, I just can't with Jim if her views is a view.
It's a views, yeah.
And I'm like, what's that? And they're like, that thing in her hand. I was like, oh, that thing?
That thing. Oh, but I met some fans yesterday at Ashten's house. So Emma Grace and Victoria and their husbands.
Yeah.
And they were so funny because like I got out of my car, I come up, they make a beeline for me. They come right for me.
I don't
They're
think
like,
that's how
Jen?
Quiet went, but okay.
I mean, in my head, I remember it that way. That they made a beeline for me. They were like, Jen, we just wanted to meet you in person, and then I was like, oh,
You
yeah,
are
you're the one that sits in Ashton's office because we like snicker on FaceTime sometimes. Only during appropriate times. and and then I met their husband. Or were they both husbands?
No, Grace is they're
Oh,
just
Grace is a youngin.
she is, and he it's just her boyfriend.
Okay,
They've been
boyfriend.
together a long,
Long,
long
long
time, Ben.
Oh, so they were very sweet. I like both the husbands were really cute, sweet guys, and one of them's a pediatric works in pediatrics. They were really cool, and we just had a good time.
We
Because
don't really
then
need their full life story.
I know, but I was just giving a little backstory to them.
They don't. We don't. I don't need a backstory.
But the funny thing was that they're like, babe, y'all, this is Jen that's on the podcast, Ashton, and they're like, oh, this is why we can't have a podcast. I just died laughing.
I'm just saying it. Maybe just
so
because
happy.
I annoy the crap out of
I know.
them with
But it made me so happy to think that women are listening to it and their husbands are annoyed behind the scenes at us, and we're in their like rooms, like laughing, and they're laughing with us, and their husbands are
Listen,
like, oh,
and someone said to me earlier this week, which really cracked me up. They were like, "Aren't you afraid you're gonna have haters?" And I was like, "Can we all just go back to Cardi B's acceptance speech where she was like, thank you, haters, because now I have one of these.
Yeah,
and
here's my award."
And so I'm like, you know what? If
Everyone has haters.
and if people want to listen to me,
I mean, hate listen.
Listen.
Listen on Spotify, Apple,
And
whatever.
leave a review.
YouTube, do some views on YouTube.
But I was just like, I'm just not like,
I don't know.
again, I say it all the time. After you go through what I've been through in life, you don't really care what people think about you anymore. Which is exactly why I don't go on Walmart.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what people think of me. And
so you could lash out easy.
I should have turned around and looked at her and said, bless your heart.
You do try.
I think we're going to have to make shirts to say that.
Oh, we will. We will. Oh, which by the way.
Oh, yes. I have my shirt on.
Okay, so I made our first, this is why we can't have a podcast shirt. So I'll post it on, you'll already have seen this because it's Friday. So I'm going to try to post it like Monday. But anyways, that's our first shirt.
Jen and it's not embroidered though, guys.
No, it's sublimation.
It is not embroidered.
No.
Have you even attempted to use the embroidery
No,
machine yet?
because I've not had time to sit there with it. I need a full day of just sitting there at it. And I haven't had that. And I don't want to rush into it. Like, I want to be free and just learn it. You know, I get to do a project and not have to just dabble.
Okay, so now we need to go into some dark content.
Great.
Diane Keaton.
Who?
Diane Keaton died.
Oh, Diane Keaton died?
Jen, I literally looked you in the eyes last night and told you this.
What?
I literally.
Where were we?
At my house. I literally looked you in the face and I said, Diane Keaton died. And you were like, what? The same look you just gave me.
I'm living in the Twilight Zone.
Mickey,
I have zero memory of that.
How did you not know? It's been all over the freaking media.
I haven't been on any social. I haven't even barely watched YouTube because I was at your house for that thing and I cleaned all day today and like all the stuff. And then I had that project to do for you. And so I've been like,
well, she's
not
dead.
on stuff. That's sad. So many movies I've watched her in.
I cried, but I need to know.
She's not that old.
79. She actually was older than, because I thought she was younger too. And then I was like, I mean, she was 79.
I mean, you hope to make it to 90 though. I mean, like, that'd be a good.
Not with that views in your hand.
Oh, I'm not making it.
No, you will live. She's going to be
out of spite.
She's going to be the batty old lady in the nursing home, and I'm going to be the batty old lady next to her.
You're going to be the grumpy.
Why do you have to call me that every time?
I never call you a bitch. I never call you.
Saying that word.
I'm sorry. I'll bleep it. I'll bleep it.
That was too many times. That was 3 times in a row.
I was just saying it.
We have people who listen to this that don't want to hear that word 3 times in a row.
I know. I will bleep.
You better bleep it.
I will. I promise.
You've said you're going to bleep things before and you haven't.
What?
You better bleep those. Now, let's go back to Diane Keaton.
Okay, back to Diane Keaton. I will bleep those, though.
I hope so. Did you not learn anything about
She was in... Okay, what was the baby movie that she was in that I
Baby
loved
Boom?
so much? Oh, yeah, Baby Boom.
She was also in all the of course, she was in my favorite movie, First Wives Club.
Oh, I love that movie. Yes, I love that movie.
My favorite karaoke song. Oh, I know. I feel like I would do her an injustice now.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's my favorite scene. That is my favorite scene
Oh,
in
that
any
is
movie is
I feel
that
like me
scene.
too when they're waltzing off
I
together, Goldie
love
Hawn. Oh
that
my
movie, but I've
god.
always been a woman empowerment kind of
Yeah.
like I remember whenever we sang that in the music cabaret,
Uh-huh.
Lauren, me, and Chandra.
Uh-huh.
I remember there was, controversy of who would sing that because their husbands didn't want them. They were kind of
Oh,
like, it's
I don't
kind of a
want you.
woman,
Yeah.
kind of empowerment song. And I'm like, Jake goes, let her.
I
More
know,
power
I
to
know,
her.
I know. What's it gonna do if she sings the
He
song?
was like, ain't
Too late for her.
too late for me to get her wrangled in.
Justin too. He's like, she just does what she wants
I mean,
anyways.
why? I don't understand. Like, whatever. Anyways, and then she's in all the Father of the Bride.
Yes,
Father of the Bride
those were good.
too.
Yes.
So one of my favorite
In
movies,
book club, the book club
book
later.
club,
Yeah.
but one of my favorite Diane Keaton movies is Family Stone. I love that
Oh, I
movie.
like that movie.
And
Yeah.
here's the funny part of that. I watch that movie probably 2 or 3 times a year. I don't really know why I like it so much. I mean, I think it's because I love the family dynamics of that movie because they're very family oriented.
Mhm.
They're very, very close.
Mhm.
And, I don't, have you ever even seen
Yeah, I've
Family
seen it a
Stone?
couple
Because
times, but it's been a long time.
yeah. And, so
Does it have
it's
Carrie
got,
from Sex and the City?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it
Sarah
has
Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker,
Yeah.
which I don't actually
I
care
don't-
for her
me
too
neither.
much.
Not.
But
She plays a character. Her character is the character, and she sort of
well,
always plays that character.
well, in this movie, she's very like anal and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And she comes in this family. I just love the family dynamics.
Yeah.
Coach plays in it.
Oh
from
yes,
Coach.
I love him.
I love him. There's just a lot of good actors. Rachel McAdams is his little sister in that.
Yeah.
It's just a very, very good movie
Yeah.
cast. Okay, but I don't really know why I like it so much because I don't like movies that. Before you come at me with your
I am going to make you a sign.
stuff, I understand that I watch a TV series that I'm obsessed with about time traveling and a fictional character.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Stop coming at me. But I don't like to watch movies that really are stupid. Like in the sense of like, that really doesn't
like The
happen.
Hangover and stuff
Well,
like that.
it
Like
also,
you wouldn't
so in the
enjoy
Family
that.
Stone, obviously he's bringing her there.
Uh-huh.
So if you've not watched it and you want to watch it, don't listen. Fast forward.
Too late for a spoiler.
But he brings her there to meet everybody for the holiday.
Uh-huh.
And then he falls in love overnight with her sister.
Right. Oh yeah.
Remember? And
yes. And then they end up
then
together.
They end up together, and then Sarah Jessica Parker ends up with the brother, and next year they're just having Christmas together, like everything's okay. No, that does not happen in real life. I mean, maybe it does in some kind of Arkansas community. I probably shouldn't have said that.
I don't know.
Take that back. Take that out. I don't want Arkansas people to hate us.
No, we like Arkansas.
We love
like
Arkansas. Even though we've talked about a murder that happened there. And
oh man, but they got the only
they got beautiful sceneries.
Yeah, I did climb a mountain there.
You've climbed
Mount Magazine.
every mountain.
Climbed Mount Magazine, the highest mountain.
If you'd seen Sound of Music, that movie was on there.
Yeah, I mean I know that song. I just don't know that it's on that movie.
Sometimes.
I know. I'm learning so much. The things I never knew.
So the Family Stone is probably my favorite diet, other than First Wives. I love First Wives Club, but I also just love it because it's about women.
Yeah, but she's the same character in most of her movies.
Something's got to give.
Yeah,
she's always
like bumbling, blah, 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 like she's very unsure of herself.
I do love Because I Said So as well.
Oh,
and that has a great cast in it.
I don't remember who's
in
it.
It's got Lauren Graham from Gilmore Girls is in there. The girl that played Coyote Ugly, the blonde girl that played Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mandy Moore is in it.
Okay.
So anyways, that's a really, really good show.
Yeah.
It's funny and quirky. It was that 2000s great run of rom-coms that happened.
There was so many right then.
You Got Mail.
Yeah.
All of them. Sleepless
But that
in
was
Seattle.
90s, wasn't it? I feel like that was 90s.
Well, 95
to early 2000s.
We're going to say 95 to 2005.
Yes.
That was like
the era.
a span of like great movies
Yeah, man.
that were not unrealistic. I mean, Really?
Yeah, because now it seems like just now everything is so remanufactured. It's like, God, we watched that Captain America one or whatever, and I was so mad. Oh, or the Marvel, I don't know. It was one of them we watched, and it was awful. And we spent like $30, and it was like, man, that is a
Yeah,
what a ripoff.
I don't there's not a lot of good movies that I like now. I mean, like, there are a few that'll come out every now and then that I'm like, "Okay, I
Yeah,
can get behind this."
yeah,
But it's rare.
it's
It's
rare.
rare.
I know. It's like everything's already been done, but it hasn't. Like that is art. All is it's a circle.
So we're gonna end tonight with a game that we're gonna do with Jen because she
Okay.
loves this. It's called What Was.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Okay?
okay.
What was the last thing you Googled?
Um, what temperature does the heat press have to be on to make this tumbler?
What was the last thing you screenshot on your phone?
The picture of the shirt I was about to do.
What was the last TV series you watched?
Series. Me and Justin just finished. God, what was that we were watching?
It obviously wasn't that impressionable.
No, I don't remember. I don't
Okay.
remember. I'll have to
What was your last Amazon purchase?
It was some little clips to make tape for sewing. Some little.
What was the last text you sent?
That was to you, telling you that.
No,
I'm
it
coming.
wasn't.
Oh no, that was to my cousin, telling him thank you for sending me a link to something that he sent me. Okay,
Funny. What was the last thing you cried over?
this morning at church, that girl kneeling down with her baby to pray. I was just that got me, man. I was like, oh my, because that just takes a lot of. I don't know. For me, not growing up in church, like people who
Go forward.
go forward, it just takes so much courage to me. Like I don't know why. I
But
guess
I
it's
think
because
that
all the attention is on you. You think, but it's probably
I
really
also
not.
think that something else gives you like I think God
Yeah.
really like speaks
When
to
you need
you
it,
whenever you need it.
you're pushed.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, you've gone down before.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's more comfortable to go with a group. Usually, I'm going with groups,
But
but
I think that sometimes you just like the spirit just says,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
you need this."
yeah. Sometimes, well, sometimes you don't have a choice. Like,
I mean,
but
we've all been
yeah, we have.
we've been in dark places. I mean, you like I mean, not even
Yeah,
I mean, I remember years ago.
yeah.
I mean, this is before we became
Uh
friends.
huh.
But I remember we were doing a cabaret or something
Yeah,
together. And I remember you were going through a really difficult time
yeah,
in life.
yeah.
And I just
That's
remember
rough.
you being very emotional. I'll never forget this because I did not, it was, I mean, I had barely knew you.
Yeah,
Barely knew
yeah,
you because it was like,
yeah. Because
it
we
was
weren't
the
hanging out
movie
yet.
cabaret. It was the
Uh-huh.
very
When I
first,
sang "Perfect Ain't Easy,"
I think so. It was
I
the
had to do
very,
the boa and all that stuff.
it was the very first, I want to say, because it was, I don't remember, but we weren't friends.
Yeah.
We barely, I mean, we knew who
We
each
knew
other
each
was.
other, and I knew Alden, and
But yeah, but we didn't like know each
we were
other.
running around in the same.
We weren't in a bed together doing a podcast.
That's right, we weren't.
But
Yeah,
I remember everybody like kind of standing over you and praying during
Yeah.
that time because it was,
there was a rough time,
and
It
that's
just was a
okay.
rough
We all go
period.
through rough
Yeah,
patches. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is I think that when you are in a really dark place,
yeah. It
the
doesn't
spirit
matter.
really
Yeah.
like you don't care
You're
about
not
what
thinking
other
about
people
Yeah,
think. And I
yeah.
think so like for me, I don't like, we were actually talking about this. I don't know if it was last night, today, whatever, but I was saying like I don't like things like where I'm the center of attention. Like I don't want to sit and open gifts.
Yeah.
I don't want to like people to look at me. I don't like
You don't
surprises.
want to be sung happy birthday, although I did do that at the hibachi place.
She did do that.
And the woman with the biggest boobs you have ever seen walked by, and Emma's face was
My gosh.
priceless.
How can we be talking
They
about?
were, I mean, I know, but I'm just saying that one was endowed.
No, she had a lot of money.
She did. That was interesting, though. I mean, hey, to each their own.
So the next time that you see someone you don't like and you really just want to put them a dagger to your heart,
Yeah.
you just say, "Bless your heart, you do try." See you next week.
This is why we can't have
A podcast. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we did it.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. There's a lot of that in this one. You better bleep and bleep that.
I'm definitely bleeping.
This is Ashton.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast.